So this is gonna be a custom that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a barn find look. So I'm gonna strip off all the paint and leave it just only bare metal. The only thing that I'm not gonna strip off is the headlights and the rear lights, the plate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use like an X-Acto knife to just strip it off. That's what I basically use with this one. It's a pretty neat set that I just did yesterday. It does leave scratches in the paint or in the metal, but that gives it like a bit more detail to the vehicle itself. This is one that I did. This is a pretty nice one. I'm not sure if I want to two-tone it. I'm just still thinking about it, but I'm thinking about doing it actually. But it's a pretty nice one. So I'm gonna also do the same thing. I'm gonna do like a little B-roll of before and after on how it would look like. So the colors, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same colors as this, but I'm gonna do white top, or I'm probably gonna just fully rust top, bottom leave the paint. So here's the finished product, which is pretty nice. I did like around 2 hours. So I stripped off all the paint from the roof, the front, and some of the sides, and I left some of the paint on. And I repainted it a different color gray, two-tone it, white roof, gray bottom. I add some weathering to the front. I add some paint I left there. It's pretty neat. I add some details in between the doors so that way you guys can see the doors and, you know, the back. It's pretty neat. I left it as is. The doors inside, you guys could see the little rust drip, which is pretty neat. I really like. Yeah, it's a pretty neat one that I did. It's not perfect, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do the B-roll.
Tropa das solteiras, que é tudo baladeira. Vem pro bar em Cuiabá, se tu tá de bobeira. Não precisa ter medo de vir pro baile sozinha. A tropa de Cuiabá te envolve na putaria. Tuf, tuf, pof, pof, vapo, vapo o dia inteiro. Finge que a minha língua é